Hi, thanks for joining us today. I'm Sarah Seidem, the managing editor of Groups Today.
I'm Haley Gerwig, a media consultant with Groups Today.
Today we're talking about self-care tips for when times get stressful, which, if you've been around at all the past couple of years, is pretty often, unfortunately.
Yep.
So in order to be your best self for your friends, your family, and your clients, self-care is essential. We're going to go over some of those tips and maybe some good reminders that we could all use in our daily lives and practice a little bit better. Starting with adequate sleep. Sleep is the golden ticket to feeling your best self and relieving stress. Create good before bedtime habits like eliminating screen time. One thing that I like to do is like chugging a glass of water before bed to make up for not having that hydration during the day, and also first thing in the morning. Just sort of makes me feel a little better, and it's always a good reminder to drink your water.
Yeah. Know that you don't have to do everything. We all have great communities in our lives, friends and family, and just be sure you're utilizing those people. Let them know you need help and how you need them to help.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, that's essential. And in hand with that is also just sort of being that support system for yourself by moving your body and exercising regularly. And I think a lot of people get stuck in the brain space of like just thinking of something that's completely unattainable. And it could literally be as simple as just going for a walk or taking the stairs instead of the elevator. And this is going to provide some energizing feelings throughout your day. And you're also just going to be a little clearer mentally. And of course, any concerns with like your health, like absolutely discuss those with your doctor. And be sure to just, treat your body well by staying hydrated, like I said, and eating things that are going to make you feel like your best self. It's really important.
Another thing to be mindful of is know what your triggers are. So if something causes you to feel stress or anxiety, make sure you're noting what that is and how to avoid it. So if there's a TV show you're watching or something you're viewing online, maybe it's the news. I know that has been the case for me. Limit your exposure. That doesn't mean you never have to expose yourself to it, but just know if your life is already stressful, don't stress yourself out more with that.
Had to do that recently. Change the channel. That's all. Just take it out of your view. And then another thing to do in those types of situations, maybe if you were just triggered by something, is to just take a breath. Notice your breath. When you're sitting at your desk throughout the day, notice your posture. Are you holding your breath? I feel like I catch myself doing that sometimes where I'm just holding my breath for no reason. Take a breath and look up. There are a lot of really great deep breathing exercises online that are 10 seconds of your time, but it just helps you center yourself again and maybe lower your heart rate a little bit when you don't even realize you're holding that tension in your breath.
Yeah. It's so important that in all of this, we are nice to ourselves. So give yourself grace. If you're struggling, just remind yourself of all the good things that are happening, all the good things you're doing in your life. Just be kind to yourself.
Yeah, you've made it through a lot, and that should be celebrated.
Yes.
If you're looking for more insight like this, more self-care tips and information on the latest in travel, subscribe to Groups Today magazine and also our eDaily e-newsletter at groupstoday.com. See you next time.
Thanks.